Business Forum exists to journey with business people through their businesses by connecting them to purpose. One of the ways we do this is through the Business Forum Breakfast.
So I'm Josh Bauman, Managing Director at JB Andrews, which is a recruitment company specializing in life sciences, logistics, and industrial. We've got an office here and we've got an office in the UK. I went to the very first Business Forum, honestly speaking, with very low expectations. I didn't actually think that business and church could go together, and more than that, in my own identity, I would often separate the two. Anyway, I went to that very first forum, and one of the things that you get to do in every business forum is a problem-solving piece. So I presented my problem to the table, which was an inconsistency in performance between my two offices. The people around the table gave me some really, really great wisdom and advice. I actually implemented that. 6 months later, one office had gone from not hitting target for 7 months to hitting target 8 months in a row. The other office won the best recruitment company to work for in the Middle East and North Africa. So we had some fantastic professional results that actually came as a direct result of the business forum that I went to. Now, I sort of spoke about that in one of the events subsequently. And now reflecting, and I've been talking to a few people about this since, the thing that I'm actually most grateful for is the spiritual transformation that really started on that day. The identity piece that I sort of mentioned before, not being able to be my true self in the office because I felt that business and church were separate, is something that has massively changed since that first business forum. And that's really as a result of the relationships that have been built from the people that I met on that very first day and then on the other subsequent forums too. I would massively encourage you to go and see where it can take you. For me, I'm now living a much more Christ-centered work life than I used to, and I'm not perfect. I can certainly acknowledge that, but I can acknowledge the journey that I'm on, the direction I'm going, and all of that is a result of that very first forum. So I know now if I sort of was to look back on my professional and personal life in 10, 15 years time, I would actually look at that day and say, like, Nate and Patty have actually had a really big impact on me, and so I'm super grateful for them actually bringing the business forum to us. So again, I'd absolutely encourage people to go on it, and if you're at the event, go with an open heart, an open mind to see what might happen.